morning, welcome to summer camp. I'm Vinny, this is my kitchen. We're doing what's hopefully an annual thing here at summer camp where I cook for you all backstage from the Moe compound. Today we're going to do something different, breakfast. I'm going to make Giambrotte. And without further ado, I'm just going to get to it because I got a bunch of hungry people staring at me. Another thing about this segment is this is something you could do. I mean, this is a very large camping festival, so if you're out there camping and you have a little sterno stove or whatever you use to cook, this is a real simple breakfast you can make, and it's really delicious. There's simple basic ingredients, but a lot of them, and it's really delicious dish. So without further ado, let's get to it. Giambrotte from Utica, New York, probably from Italy, but starts out with, of course, garlic. Olive oil and garlic, sorry. Not just garlic, olive oil and garlic. And for how much? I'm gonna make a couple batches of this stuff, so, that's probably a couple cloves for half a dozen eggs or so. I'm gonna put some spinach in there. Usually this dish calls for escarole, but seeing that we're in Chillicothe, Illinois, I guess they don't have escarole in the grocery stores. So we'll go with some spinach instead. I'm putting this in first because I need it to wilt down a little bit. So this dish has greens in it. It has hot peppers as usual. I like to use cherry peppers, but because we're in Chillicothe, they don't have cherry peppers. So we're going to use the hot banana peppers. Very similar in flavor. Yeah, baby. Onion. Because I'm making this in stages, we'll use one small onion for this particular amount. Gonna put some sweet peppers in here. Oh yeah. This also has some potatoes in it. We had to get the pre-done ones just to make our lives a little bit easier here. So. This is sort of like a frittata, except for it's not done in the oven. We do it on the stove, so it's kind of like a scramble. And you just scramble a bunch of stuff together, and it tastes yummy. So one of the traditions we have here at summer camp, which we started last year when I did the first show, was Stacy's Bloody Marys. So in honor of Stacy and her Bloody Marys, cheers. All right, hey, my favorite Goomba right here. What does Giambrotte mean?
Giambrotte means Jim brought to the sandwich. Jim brought something good to the plate. That's what Giambrotte means.
This is Z Donaldson from Utica, from the Disruption Network, who is also going to be broadcasting Vinny's Kitchen. Z Donaldson.
And I teach Skinny how to do something around here.
That's right, exactly. So we're making Giambrotte, which he knows because it's a Utica dish, right? Is it only in Utica?
I think so.
I've never seen it.
It's kind of like some people would call it like a frittata.
That's what I was just saying. It's like a frittata, except for you're not doing it in the oven.
It's like an omelet with extras.
Yes.
It's like a lot of extras.
It's like a scramble sort of deal.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, like we got a studio audience in the house.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, baby. Steve's here. Love and respect to Stacy Waterman for the Bloody Marys. The best Bloody Marys in the world right there.
In the world.
In the world. Nobody spices it up better than Stacy. No,
you
but
want one?
I would love one. You're a great man.
I do it after. Thank you, Casey. Cheers.
Here's the summer camp.
Summer camp.
Salute.
I prepared some hot Italian sausage so that it was done, so it didn't take forever to do.
That was my stripper name at one time, Hot Italian Sausage.
We're gonna throw some of that into this craziness.
Yes.
So this is basically the base of what's gonna be our Giambrotte. I can't wait to freaking eat this already.
That's my plate right there. I just eat it right out of the pan.
You remember Walk with Yan? Remember the Chinese guy?
I was like first cooking show, and I used to watch it all the time.
Yeah, right.
That one and what's his name? The Cajun cook. That one, Sauter and Wine.
Oh yeah, right.
That one. Those are the two cooking shows I used to watch all the time.
I used to like Walk with Yan because that actually reminded me of a walk.
Yeah, Waka Flocka. Easier today. Actually, my daughter wants me to say hi to him. Picture.
Is it bad that I don't know who Waka Flocka is?
I don't know.
I have no idea who Waka Flocka is.
Me either.
right, cool. Sorry, I'm not
Okay.
the only one.
So-
I hope you got that on film, right?
It would be awesome if this could be a little hotter, but it can't. So we're gonna go with what we got here.
All right. Mix it around a little
Let's
bit.
throw some eggs in, man.
So how long pretty much you gotta let that cook before you throw the eggs in?
Just once everything's wilted. I mean, I'd like to have the taters a little bit browner, but I don't think we're gonna get there. So here I got a half dozen eggs and some milk. Throwing them in. I'm probably gonna need more than that. I cracked a dozen, so we're gonna go with a dozen, right? So now we got our eggs.
The
What's
whole
up?
band's standing over, like hovering.
Hey, look at this.
They're all hovering right
Everybody
now.
else
Like, feed
here.
me, feed me.
Another
Right.
Utica boy making Giambrotte. Now, when we're on the road and we sometimes live together, Al's always
Sometimes live together.
Well, I mean, if we're living together and not in a hotel room, Al's the egg guy. He's the one who always makes the eggs. So Al's gonna join us.
Who passes more gas when you're in the hotel room together, Vin or Al?
Oh, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You're the farter?
Yeah, but when I was vegan,
It smelled worse.
there was a cloud around me all of the time. Like that.
So we're putting some cheeses in this thing. Got some mozzarella over here and some
A mozzarella!
Parmesan Fontina. We're gonna add a little of that. I actually like this with tomato sauce. I have some tomato sauce I may or may not throw in. I usually do it on
mix
the
it in?
side.
yeah.
I do, but I'm gonna use it on the side now because I don't know if everybody likes tomato sauce.
This is a great time to cue up that you're so Italian jokes right now. Vinny, you're so Italian that you smell like garlic all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's Rob.
Vinny's-
Rob for the comic relief on the
Right.
Italian jokes.
Hey,
Vinny's so Italian.
you're like the Pope.
This is true. So again, no matter where we go on the road, go to a Thai restaurant, everything that Vinny orders, chicken, basil, garlic. Go to an Italian restaurant, chicken, basil, garlic. You know?
Japanese restaurant.
chicken, basil, garlic. Doesn't matter where we go. We go to a Mexican restaurant. Like, you guys got basil back there? You order something with chicken, basil, and garlic in it. Doesn't matter where we go.
Yeah, we were out till 6 o'clock a.m. and here at
Team
the bright
sunrise.
early time of 11:30. So
Thank you.
Bloody Marys. Salud. So now this is cooking again. If we had a better,
Look at that. Got the fresh mozzarella.
yeah, man.
There's chicken, basil, and garlic in this.
Vinny's so Italian, his Bloody Marys have fresh mozzarella in it.
These are the Italian Bloody Marys. So it's taking longer than we'd like, but it is what it is.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Who was the first one that came up with the Giambrotte? Do you know?
I have no idea. I only
was it
saw
before your time?
I don't think so because I never had heard of it until I went to Top of the Morning in North Utica.
Oh, theirs is really
Yeah,
good.
that's the
Come on,
first
really?
time
Yeah,
I've ever
theirs is
had
really good.
Giambrotte. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a very, very good. But it's been out for years. I mean,
Yeah.
since the 80s. What I can remember.
Yeah. It may have been, but I don't.
The thing used to say on the menu, I don't know what Jim brought, but I hope you brought your appetite.
That's the thing. So, just because I thought it was Giambrotte without the R.
I gotta sit down.
Tuscan, this is awesome.
Welcome, Rob Derhak, everybody.
Talk about whatever.
Let's talk about you.
Alright. You guys sound like that Family Guy episode where it's like bippity boppity, bippity boppity. Like, I don't know what the hell you're saying. Jim Bobby.
Hey, Pops.
Hey, Pops.
Spaghetti.
That was my Italian teacher.
Yeah, so Rob has an Italian story from Utica. Was it Whitesboro?
No, it was in college.
Oh, it was in college.
I was taking Italian, and my guy was my teacher was from Italy, and he was the funniest guy. And he loved me, but I never went to class. Like I didn't learn shit. And one time we're sitting in class and we're going over tenses or something. I don't remember what it was. And I was like, so how do you say one spaghetti? Because I don't know if I just want to order one. He's like, Pop, why would anybody order one spaghetti? That makes no sense. And I'm like, yeah, but what? There's got to be a word for it. He's like, well, it'd be un spaghetto. That's the story. Oh no, yeah. Then like I was failing.
It makes no sense.
It makes no sense. And the guy.
Worst story ever.
It was funnier before. It's funny. And then
It's funnier when you're drunk.
Yeah. When he's drunk and telling it.
coming to get through the class. I hadn't showed up in weeks, and I took the test. I don't know if I passed or not. And I'm like, "Are you gonna pass me?" And I was like, "Bob, it's you know, it's no big deal. It's just Italian. I'll give you a B, Bob. You're a good guy. I'll give you a B, Bob. Yeah, Bob. And nobody calls me Bob.
I put the other burner out, trying to get it going.
Yeah.
So while we're waiting, we should talk about moe.down, actually.
Yes, we should.
And are you going to be cooking something up at moe.down?
I am
Are we going to do a
thinking-
Vince kitchen?
We're gonna have to.
We got it, right?
So
You've done Riggies, right?
done Riggies.
Let's build a brick oven, and you can make some bread.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we'll have Steve do it.
Build the oven.
Yeah. Oh, or the car that I want to get rid of, he can turn it into a fucking pizza.
Oh yeah.
I'll tow it. I'll tow it to moe.down. He'll turn it into a pizza oven. There you go. You'll cook some pizza.
The thing I love about summer camp
There you go.
is it kicks off summer. You come here, especially coming from the Northeast.
Right.
I mean, you never know what we're gonna get. Sometimes it's a shit show. You have snow on Mother's Day. You know what I mean? Like you just never know. The seasons all over the place. We come here, the weather instantly is like it feels like summer, but it's always the first festival of the season for us too. We get to see so many bands that we know we're friends with, whether it's Yonder or Humphreys. I just saw Todd from Real Hunger today.
String Dusters.
Right, right. I mean, and it just goes on and on. It's like all these bands we're friends with, and like Vinnie said, we get to hang out with everybody, which is great. That part of it's really fun, but it also kicks off the summer season for us too.
Yeah.
It's kind of like opening day for us, and it just feels like the season.
It's opening day. I love that.
Yeah, it's great.
It's opening day.
Yeah.
I think you're asking for too much.
You're gonna have to-
Where's the boom mics,
You're
pal?
gonna have to be boosted.
Huh? Where's the boom mics?
He's a pro. He does this shit for a living. Where's the?
Oh, look who's here!
All right.
Special guest appearance.
Where are we gonna put that thing?
Sweet.
This is the best Vinnie's kitchen ever.
Monkey has no mouth. Oh dear.
Worst monkey ever.
Look, kids, it's X-Monkey.
This is our special friend, X-Monkey. Join us here. Vinnie's kitchen.
He's been up all night.
Giambrotte.
There he goes.
He stole the milk, left a banana, and gone.
He threw a banana at me.
Put that down there for now. Our first batch of Giambrotte is done. Looks like scrambled eggs,
Let's put it in the sunlight.
which is pretty much what it is.
Look at that.
So people, grab plates. I'm gonna wash this thing out and
Where's the sauce?
over there. And some salt, pepper. From Vinnie's Kitchen at summer camp. Giambrotte. This is vegetarian Giambrotte cooking. We're just gonna close out this segment of Vinnie's Kitchen from summer camp. I'd like to thank Al and Rob for guesting. I'd like to thank Z Donaldson for helping me out here. It's been a pleasure doing things with Z. Known him for years. He's a great guy.
We love each other. I love it.
He's my cousin.
And don't forget, for previous, past, and future episodes of Vinnie's Kitchen, you can check it out at disruptionnetworks.com.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. We'll see you at moe.down.
Moe.down.